Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to day 3 of Vlogtober. Today I'm doing a death pile haul, and it's a massive death pile that I'm going to have to break this video into 2 parts. So this is part 1 because it's the first bag of 2 bags that I've had since April, you guys, and this is all free inventory from my parents' house. So it's a lot of clothes that my mom donated to me, and also clothes that I found like from my closet back in the day, or even like 20 years ago. They were doing a huge clean out of their garage, my parents, back in April, because on Earth Day, I don't know if this happens in other cities, but in the city where my parents live, on Earth Day, they always have like the bulk clean out. So like you can literally dump like oversized items like refrigerators, like couches, beds. Like you could literally pile up stuff in the front of your house, like on the curb next to the trash cans, and the waste company will pick it all up. So it happens every year, and it's actually pretty crazy because people will pick, like there's literally pickers that stop by and pick, because it's like literally the whole street is just curbsides full of goods. And like my parents don't care, they're like happy for people to take stuff. So they cleaned out their garage, and of course I was there, and I was like, let me look through what you guys are considering throwing out, because they have some good stuff. And sometimes like I found some of my dad's old t-shirts are like vintage, really cool t-shirts, and I'm like, no, give this to me. Like he had a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame t-shirt that he was just gonna throw away, and I actually sold it on eBay for like 30 bucks. So that's why I love going through my parents' trash, because I find stuff to sell all the time. So lo and behold, here is part 1 of the death pile haul. And some of this inventory, so I'm putting it into 2 piles. Stuff that I'm actually going to list in my closet for an online sale, and I'm also planning on having a yard sale. So some items that I don't want to list, obviously I kept them because they were still good, but if I don't want to list it, then I'm just going to throw it into my yard sale pile. This is the first bag, and it's this giant market bag. I don't even know where I got this bag. It was in my parents' garage. I don't know if it was mine or it was theirs, but it's huge. I love it. So I'm gonna keep that bag for myself, and let's go ahead and pull what we find in here. So first up is this skirt. It's just like a little boutique brand, Runway 101. I thought it was a cute little boho style skirt. I think I'm just gonna sell this in the yard sale, because I mean, I could list it. It's a cute little boho style, but I don't really want to put the energy into it. And also I can smell my mom's perfume. My mom is a heavy hand with the perfume, so I'm gonna have to wash it, take out the odor. So I think I'm just gonna sell it as is in the yard sale. This Mexican cotton dress, a huipil. It's an indigenous embroidered dress. I'm gonna sell this in my eBay, probably my Etsy closet, so I'm keeping this to resell. So this goes in my pile, the keep pile. This little jacket, it kind of looks like a members only jacket, but it does have the Polo Ralph Lauren logo, but the tags have been cut out. So since the tags are cut out, I don't want to estimate what size it is. I'm just going to sell this in my yard sale. So this is a little romper. This was probably mine that I thrifted and I never wore and ended up in the garage. It's super yellowed. I'm not going to clean it. I'm just throwing this in the yard sale. It is like an 80s piece. It says Leslie Juniors. Honestly, I feel like it's dry rotting because it smells really bad and it's super dusty. So I'm thinking I'm just going to throw this out. It's just a black mesh top. This is probably my mom's, and I'm just gonna throw it in the yard sale. Kobe Bryant jersey. I'm listing this in somewhere online. And Taylor, they're probably from the late 90s, early 2000s. They still have the tags. These satin style pants, but again, they're super short, so I feel like they're petite. I don't know, I feel like I need to do some research and see if I bother listing. I just really don't like selling pants, so I just might throw it in the yard sale. If it doesn't sell in the yard sale, then I'll pull it and resell it online. These are some Joe's jeans that are new with tags from Nordstrom Rack. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put them in the yard sale. So anything that's new and new with tags, I'm gonna have a new with tags rack at the yard sale, and then if it doesn't sell there, then I'll put them online. Honestly, I don't feel really like listing a lot of stuff. This is a Ralph Lauren shirt. Honestly, it looks like a pajama shirt, like it's flannel, cotton. I feel like this was part of a pajama set, but I think I'm just gonna sell it at the yard sale. A maxi skirt by Giorgio Armani, but it's white, so I feel like, I don't know, I might have a hard time selling it online, but I know like these long skirts were trending, so I'm gonna throw it in the keep pile. This is a little BB Y2K little hoodie. I feel like I could sell this on Depop, but then I also feel like these are oversaturated, so I'm gonna throw it in the yard sale, and I can also smell my mom's perfume on this, so I'm gonna have to wash it. So yard sale first. If it doesn't sell, then a dress by Chico's, and it's 100% silk. It's a nice little fishtail dress. I'm gonna keep this to sell online. This is just like a, oh no, I was gonna say no brand skirt. It's Armani, Giorgio Armani. So yeah, I think I'm gonna list this online. Really deep high cuts. So this online. Some little house slippers by, oh, it says Bath and Body Works. So I'm gonna throw these in the yard sale. Like shimmery pinstriped trousers. These are Giorgio Armani. Gonna sell these in my Poshmark closet. It's brocade. Oh, it's a jacket. It just says Dollar USA, so it's probably like an 80s 90s style jacket. I'm just gonna throw this in the yard sale. These pants are super heavy, knit, Escada. My mom is fancy, like she loves her labels, so this was probably hers in the 90s, and it has like these bedazzled side seams. Yeah, I'm gonna have to list these in my closet. Okay, then I have these Doc Martens. These were mine, which I purchased to resell, and I actually sold them, and then they got returned on Poshmark. Never listed them again, so I'm gonna list them again. The lady returned them because they have this like this wrinkling here. See how you could see it there? She didn't like that, even though I put it in the description. So does anybody know how to, I've heard like steaming can get rid of that, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, probably sell these for like, list them for like 60, take a best offer. Then I found this Rockaware. This was probably my little brother's in high school. Rockaware hoodie. Gonna list that on Depop. Hopefully it sells. I have all of these nylon hair scarves, which I probably bought like at an estate sale or something. These always do well when I have like my vending events, so I'm gonna store these for a vintage sale. That boots, these are by the brand Paul Green, size 5.5. They're pretty much brand new, so these will get listed. I found these, which I remember I purchased them in a lot of like inventory that I bought, and they're like little mitts, like 2-hole pots. I thought they were cute. I'm probably gonna list them on my Etsy. I'm gonna list them everywhere. So this little set of 4. Another one of like little fruits and vegetables. This is a strawberry, an orange, another little strawberry. So I'll probably list these together. Again, vintage home decor. These are mine. I had them in my room growing up. The Selena soundtrack. It's missing the cover, so I decided to keep that. I actually found a box full of CDs and we threw them away, but somebody picked them up. Like a couple of guys came and they picked them up. So, oh my God, this one's empty, but it was the Morrissey Bonnet Dry case cover. Oh wow. And then 2 cassettes that I found. This Depeche Mode Music for the Masses cassette, and then this Morrissey Kill Uncle cassette. So we're gonna keep these for a little home decor in my room. And that's it for part 1 of the haul. Come back for part 2 tomorrow, and that bag will contain some of my items from high school. Like I found my Doc Martens from high school, which are still in good condition, and I'm debating whether to resell them, but I'm like, I'm not gonna wear them anymore, so I have to sell them. They're the 90s made in London Docs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video so far. I have a handful of items to resell, and then everything else is going in the yard sale, which is happening soon, and I will show you that footage. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.